Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. Swansea host Arsenal at Liberty Stadium on Sunday. The Swans have had the best start of any Premier League season, but are still trailing fourth place Arsenal by 5 points. Can they win and bridge the gap? Well, Lee Phelps is joining us now to give us his take on the match. Now, Lee, I think we could see the upset in this match. The Swans at home are a tough competitor. The three-way line is Arsenal 2.2, the draw 3.4, and Swansea 3.7. Run us through this. What are you expecting?
Well, when do you ever see Arsenal at 2.2 to win at a club like Swansea? I mean, I think there's been a bit of an overreaction to Arsenal. Then a dreadful midweek, 3 up against Anderlecht, and they draw 3-3. I mean, it's just unheard of, and God knows what happened. But there will be a reaction from that because Arsenal have got world-class players, who will be hurt by that, I think, and the manager will have made it clear in no uncertain terms that they need to go to Swansea and get a result. Now, I've called Swansea wrong the last 3 occasions, so I'm getting that right out there right now. I've just been getting them slightly wrong every time. I went against them one week, they won. I went for them against Liverpool in the Cup, they managed to lose in the last 5 minutes, and then I thought Everton would beat them last weekend. So hands up, I've not been getting them right, but I think I'm getting closer. I think they're a bit like Aston Villa were. Aston Villa started really well, but the stats weren't stacking up. They weren't having enough shots to be having the run they were having. When the goals dry up, as they did for Villa, I think Swansea will start to struggle. There's only one side, and that is Aston Villa, who average fewer shots per game than Swansea. Just 9.3 shots per game. It's not enough. You need more shots than that to be able to give your strikers chances. That's not even on target. Wilfried Boney is a very good player, very good striker. I like him a lot, but I think he needs more chances than they're getting. I think Arsenal will win this one, Natalie. I think the prices, they should be odds on. I don't understand why they're 2.2, apart from, the feeling that they're not particularly great. But you look back at Arsenal's away record over recent seasons, very rarely do they lose or even fail to win against teams who are going to be in the bottom half of the table where Swansea will be.
All right. So you like the Arsenal win here at 2.2. What other bets are you looking for this match? For example, both teams scoring, total goals, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see the total goals being over 2.5. I mean, I'd be pairing up the Arsenal to win and over 2.5 if I was looking for a little bit more value. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Arsenal are world beaters. I've watched them very closely recently, and they've not been impressive in many of the games at all. You think about, the draw with Hull City 2-2 at home when Danny Welbeck scored in the dying seconds to rescue a point. Not been great. Anderlecht in Belgium, they needed 2 really late goals to turn that game round, and they were outplayed for most of the second half. The Sunderland game, they needed wonderful goals from Sanchez to beat Sunderland, who were poor at the time, and Sunderland really handed them out on a plate. They beat Burnley again, they weren't overly convincing. So they're not great, but I think what happened in midweek will spur them on. And let's not forget, Alexis Sanchez is arguably the best player in the Premier League at the moment. It's a big claim. His manager likened him to Luis Suarez for Liverpool last season. If you want a goal scorer bet, I think he'll be on the score sheet again, and Arsenal will win this one.
Right. And your top tip, Lee, for this match?
Arsenal to win.
Just Arsenal win, okay. Yeah, Gunners win there, straight up, 2.2. Lee Phelps, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the SportsBook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.